Right, Aaron, here we are, one of the OG coaches of BUCS Super Rugby. You've seen it all, you've played everyone. We got some new viewers. Tell us, why is it the best league in the land, mate?
It's just exciting because of the way we play it from well, the ball and play time's high. You've got so many keen rugby players, keen to impress and win, that are ranging from really professionals, some of them, to some really strong developing rugby players between that 18 and 23 generally age group, and all loving life and loving the rugby that we get to play, which they're great to coach, great to watch, and it creates a really spectacle that's gone above and beyond what we thought.
Yeah, loving life as a brother at the University of Bath. And why wouldn't they? I mean, like you've got some big occasions as well. You know, you got the anniversary game that's coming up at the Rec too. That's a special one. That's one that's built up as well over the years. Because what did you have last year? 7,000?
Yes, yeah. And if it hadn't been chucking it down with rain, we would have pushed a bit more, I think. But
hell of a game as well.
Yeah, it was a big score and a draw. And look, it's fantastic. You know, it's from a relationship with Bath Rugby, and look, it's a special day for loads of people, not the university, the players, and get the chance to play on an iconic ground in front of their mates is just a memory for everyone. Every game, even for us old fellas, is a memory down at the Rec. So really looking forward to that.
Mate, you've had some special players over the years, loads of them playing in the Premiership winners, in fact, guys like Miles Reed last year. You know, I was watching some of your current crop playing for England under-20s in the World Championship. Kepi Tuipulotu, Tyler Afire. Well, who's next off the cab rank? You've got some special boys joining this year?
Oh, we've been lucky that we've had some good players through, but that's what we're about. We're a development program with a performance focus, and not just us, but all the other unis in BUCS Super Rugby, and we've been fortunate that we've produced quite a bit, and we want to just keep find the next ones to come up. You know, we've got some names, but we forget, like, you know, the players that have just come out of some really good schools and colleges that have made names for themselves or gone on into, you know, moved on from BUCS Super Rugby into, you know, could be Championship into some into Premiership. So, look, you know, that gets us out of bed in the mornings because we're just developing some really keen players from across the board with really good CVs and not so good CVs.
Right. Let's address the semi-final in the room, Aaron, because it's been a few really...
No, it's quarter.
Quarter final.
Thanks, Joey.
Oh,
brilliant.
It was semi-final of the year.
Yeah, I'm
before.
off, so
Let's talk about this knockout hoodoo, okay? How are you going to get over that hurdle this year? Because that's the thing that's missing from the last few years of Bath, is hitting the big final, coming somewhere like here at Rodney Parade and going for the cup.
Well, thanks for bringing that up, mate. I think,
We're not afraid of the big questions here.
4 months ago, that's old news. It's fish and chip wrapper. Look, we learned a lot from it. You know, we were Cardiff Met, well coached, well played, well beaten. So we're going to learn from it. And look, we've had some success as far as players, but we still want to win, and we're desperate to win. We aim to be in the top 4 to put us in a good spot, and we did that. But we learned a lot about finals footy, and wrongly, and we will keep progressing to make that right and turn that around for everybody. Been around a long time, I haven't won yet.
But more fuel for the fire.
Yeah, it's got to be. You know, we of course we want to win. The players want to win that, but we've just got to be humble with it, and we've got to get our processes right. We've got to get the way how we are with our skills, our physicality, our fitness, and just our connections. And yeah, we're going to take it to the next level, which drives us.
Mate, looking forward to seeing the brothers take it to the next level.
Thanks, mate.
Always a pleasure.
Cheers, thank you.